He was high. I was just sitting there reading the Bible. And he looks at me and goes, "Hey man, life is like it's like a movie, but you're like the main character." Cool. All right. Seems pretty awesome until I think about how shitty the trailer for my life would be. It's like, in a world where a man struggles for power passive aggressively. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can go to Chili's. We've been like 5 times. We can do that. That's fine. Like, coming this spring, a man learns the quirks of the ins and outs of love. It's like, honey, are you almost done in there? Because I really have to go. I went to Chili's for lunch and it was like, okay, really need it. I was like, a technological thriller for the ages. Well, clearly somebody hacked onto my computer and looked at those websites. I don't know anything about. We just got we got a dog not too long ago. It's a little rescue dog. It's pretty awesome. He's very cool cat, dog. I'll tell him I said that. But the thing about a rescue dog is, like, you can't just say he's a rescue dog. Like, you have to explain exactly what he was going through when you saved his life. Like, oh yeah, well, whenever they found me, I had like 70 ticks, heartworm positive. It's no big deal. Right, cool. But there's always someone there at the dog park to one-up you. Because then some lady will come over like, oh, that's all right, heartworms and ticks, that's cute. Baxter McWiggles, he was trapped in an abandoned house. He'd been living off plaster and wiring for about 3 months. So I guess that's, I guess you love. And then there's always like some dude who he's the guy with like the bull mastiff there, and he walks over and he's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Whenever I got Mr. T, he was already on the table. They'd already injected him. And I looked at his eyes and I said, none of my fucking watch. I kicked that door open, I punched the guy working the little needle thing. Pulled the IV out, found the spot, and I just sucked all that poison out. Got into my stomach. I was in intensive care for 6 months. So yeah, that's cool. I guess you love your dog. See a ton of like rescue animal commercials, stuff like that. Like posts on people's Facebooks, stuff like that, which is cool. The way they describe the animals though is always I think they could just do a better job, personalizing. It's always like, oh yeah, no, he's great with women and men, and he's great with children, and he gets along well with other dogs and even cats. It's like, well, that's cool, but I want someone I can relate to. I want a dog who's like, he usually wakes up around 10:30. He gets really uncomfortable when men touch him. And equally so, he doesn't know when to stop touching women. And he makes them uncomfortable too. They're like, that's a fucking dog I can get behind. That's a dog I can talk to. I can relate to that guy. What you don't see a lot are commercials or posts about helping humans. You don't see any Sarah McLachlan commercials where it's like, please help this homeless dude. And I think I know why. Because you can't brag, you can't have a rescue friend. You can't be at a party with your buddy, like, oh yeah, this is Jeffrey. Whenever we found him, he was in his car. The entire thing was covered in trash bags full of his clothes. And he was, oh, hey, no, Jeffrey, no! You use a coaster, sir. Sorry, it's a work in progress. That's my time, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you all for coming out to the Dallas Comedy House tonight, supporting live comedy. Give it up one more time for all the other stand-ups. DallasComedyHouse.com for show times and tickets. Thanks a lot, guys. Y'all have a great night.